Hey everybody, Sammy here, back with another video. Today is May 1st, Sunday, and as you can probably see in the foreground, we've got some mail, and what better thing to do on a Sunday than to open up some mail. So I've got some cards I was waiting on for a couple of weeks here, so I figured I'd put it on a video, blind reveal of what I've been collecting. A lot of these, actually most of them, I tried to open already. I have not looked at the contents, just because I don't want to waste everyone's time in trying to struggle opening these packages. Which I know you guys probably have experience doing that yourself. So, figure we open up some mail, see what we're been waiting on. I don't really know what is in these. I have a vague idea from what I was looking at, what I wanted to collect, but I don't know what's in each envelope. I kind of randomly threw them together here, so I think we should just get into it real quick here. So I love these mail videos, watching them, because it gives you an idea what the collector or investor is looking at, what the interests are for themselves within the hobby. So I figured I'd make a video myself, tell you what I am looking at, what I am collecting. I'm mostly a collector myself, so I don't plan on, getting rid of any of these cards real quick. So let's see what we got here. First card we got here, and so this video, I believe, is probably a little something old, a little something new. So I'm kind of excited to see what's in these, because I'm kind of randomly opening them, not knowing what's in the contents of each envelope. So, okay, the first one. Now this one, I did a lot of research on this. These cards are called Bond Bread, and from 1947, and you can see the corners are cut, which from the research I did, these cut corners are the original release of these cards. Some have squared off corners, which are also, they weren't the first edition that was sent out, but they are also, authentic themselves. But I went with this corner cut card. This is Joe Gordon, Hall of Famer. Looks in pretty good condition. The backs, I believe, yeah, they're just blank. So this 1947 Bond Bread. They have quite a bit of cards. I was looking at some Joe Louis cards. They got Jackie Robinson, so Johnny Mize. So from this era, they have a lot of athletes. I believe they have actors also. So let's throw this up here on display. Okay, next. I'll try to make these, as far as getting them open, as quick as possible for you. And it's kind of fun to see what these are actually wrapped in. Just something to protect the cards, which is good. Alright. Okay, next card. We got this Top Glove Ken Griffey Jr. And I like how they use the painter's tape. That's always a good idea, as opposed to the Scotch tape. So this is a Fleer card, 93. Looks great, actually. Yeah, so there's the kid. And I like the background. It's kind of like a marble background. But it goes well with his jersey. The dark purple jersey against the back. That's why I always thought his 89 Donruss card was always my favorite that he had as a rookie card. But yeah, Fleer Ultra 93, cool card. So I decided to pick that up. We'll stick that back there. Next envelope. All right, more painter's tape. Thank you very much. So these are obviously easier to open than these ones that are sealed with Scotch. So, let's see what we got. Okay, next card. Hall of Famer. Nope. So I'm gonna see how many of these stands I can knock over because they're the worst. Jim Palmer, 77 tops, Hall of Famer. Centering looks great. Corners, not bad. You know, the bottom looks a little thin there. Hopefully it wasn't trimmed. There is the familiar 77 back. So this was very inexpensive. I was like, you know, Hall of Famer in a condition like that, I'll pick it up. Next, let's go to a mailer next here. I won't show you my address there. Okay. Double wrap. Nice. Get this open. Okay, so a couple free cards here. I'll loosely fit in there. So we got a Grissom, a J Bell 91. The back. We have Kelly Gruber 88. This one looks like a 91 Boggs. So not bad, free cards. Ooh, so here's a great one right here. This is a Bowman. I believe it's 54. Hall of Famer, Richie Ashburn. I was looking at some Ashburn cards. I wasn't sure which one I wanted to pick up. This one looked like great condition for the time. You know, I'm more of a centering fan as far as the grading, which this one will be sent in for grading. Corners, obviously, you got to look at. I mean, they're rounded a bit, but the coloring is good. The centering is good. So that's what I primarily look for. When I'm looking at cards, I'm very meticulous about deciding which cards I want. Yeah, this card looks great. Ashburn, Hall of Famer. So we are rolling along here. Let's go back to an envelope. Ooh, this one is wrapped in like the looks like a box of chrome. Not really going to analyze that part of it, but this is surrounded here, so it'll take a couple seconds. Get this open, and it looks like we have a rookie card. Justin Verlander. Let's get this notch off here. So this is a Verlander Turkey Red rookie card. So not an actual photo, but it is him. Pretty good shape. This is kind of like a filler to like an order, I believe. You know, looking around for other cards that you want to submit with your order, and this was there, and it was not very expensive, so I went along and put that in my cart as I was ordering other cards. So I'm surprised I haven't knocked over more stands, but I'm sure that time will come sooner or later. Yeah, it's tough to get the glare off these when they're kind of sitting back, but let's move on. Another envelope. And this one is covered by, I'll show you which one, but it's like some pizza if anyone's hungry. I just ate breakfast myself, so that shouldn't be a problem. Okay, this card, potential Hall of Famer. This is something, I don't have very many of his cards, Jeff Kent. But he was obviously an excellent second baseman, primarily San Francisco Giants. I figured, you know, you might as well get the card now, in case he is inducted into the Hall of Fame. Get him on the cheap. So, I went with this Leaf. This is a 92. Kent. So, not bad. Took this back here. I didn't exactly center these very well, but what can you do? Alright, so next, let's get on with, let's try another mailer this time. Rip this bad boy open, and this one is, this card inside is not going anywhere, let's put it that way. Very well secured in a package, which is always very important. Yeah, some of these, the sellers put like a firewall basically behind these, just so, you know, the cards don't go very far in the package, obviously. So, picked up a Tatis rookie, Bowman Chrome, base, well, chrome, so not base, but you know, it's not numbered, it's not refractor, parallel, so I have a couple prospect cards. Actually I got one of them graded, a prospect materials card from SGC. There is a video on that. But yeah, this one, he is obviously out with injury, but I figured good idea to pick these up while he's, you know, not playing, so prices probably not as high as they probably would be if he was on the field playing, but he'll be back soon, so I'm sure he'll do great when he does come back. Okay, so we do have a few left here. So I hope everybody's Sunday is going well. If you do like these kind of videos, please subscribe, leave comments, you know, and leave a like. I plan on throwing more of these videos out. I do have a submission coming back from SGC anytime soon, probably next week. So there'll be a video on that. So next, you do have another Jeff Kent rookie. Obviously, I bought these on the same day. Instead of getting one, might as well get two different. So this looks pretty good. Good condition. Good to have these cards. Like I said before prices get too high if he does get inducted in the Hall of Fame. So I will knock that off my list as rookie cards of Hall of Famers that I have. So hopefully he does make it. Next, got a couple left here. Moving right along. Here is a player already in the Hall of Fame, but I don't have too many of his cards either. We got a Jeff Kent. Excuse me, not Jeff Kent, Jeff Bagwell. At least I got the first name right. This is his Stadium Club rookie card. 91. These are classic cards. I mean, when these came out, I don't remember how much per pack they were, but they were definitely more expensive than, you know, the Topps, Donruss Fleer back in the day. So, had to get this guy on the list as far as Hall of Fame rookie cards. So, got that one. I know there is a Players Club card, if I can talk, also in that set. So, may get that at a price that's, you know, not too high, so might as well get that card too. Next, we're rolling right along here. Only 2 cards left, but here is second to last card, and it is a Derek Jeter 1996 Laser. This is Topps made this card. Maybe I can take it out of the package here. This is a die cut card. Get rid of that. See, actually, yeah, you can see through it, so. Looks good. These die cuts are tough as far as getting nicked up, but this one looks good shape. Here's the back. There is his scouting report, I guess you would say, a very limited scouting report. Struck out once in his senior year of high school, which was '92. So that is pretty impressive. So this is a great looking card, I think. Like I said, the condition looks great. So glad I picked that one up. So we're going to move on to the last card. If I can get the stand to stand up. You know, I wasn't even sure if that was the greatest idea to put these up there because it's kind of crowded. Well, that's what I went with. Okay, last package is a mailer. Let's see what we got here. Like, I cannot even predict like what this card is because of me forgetting about all the cards I did pick up. So, oh, we got this bad boy right here. Hall of Famer. This is a 58 Topps. Larry Dobie. Yeah, these cards are fire, man. I do have a Frank Robinson that's a 3.5 SGC, which very much surprised me. This one will get a higher grade than that, I am assuming. Beautiful card. Hall of Famer, 58, which I love collecting these older cards. In this video, we have some modern, obviously the 90s, maybe one ultra modern card, that's about it. But yeah, vintage is my go-to. I just think they look so much better. The design of the cards are better to me. But everybody has their own preference, you know. This is a great card. Glad I picked this up. This was pretty, you know, it wasn't very expensive for being a card in that condition for 58, so. Yeah, let's stick that right up front. Why not? So, yeah, that's everything. I hope you liked the video. Like I said, subscribe if you like the channel. Leave a like. Messages are very much welcome. So, yeah, this was a fun video. I will have more openings in the future. So, glad you guys stopped in. And have a great Sunday. And take care, everybody. See ya.